Hello and welcome to Quarantine Crush, the only dating game you can play while waiting for your homemade bread to rise.
That's right, and we all know you're baking that bread.
That's right. This is your host, Ana Tropicana. I'm your announcer, Dustin, and let's start playing the game.
Today we have 5 beautiful contenders, and they're going to introduce themselves.
Contender number 1, Ava, take us away.
Hey there, it's Ava. I live in Greenpoint and I am magic.
Thank you, Ava.
Nice plant.
Contender number 2, Annalise.
Hi, my name is Annalise. I live in Brooklyn, but I'm currently quarantining in Denmark where it's 1 a.m. And I'm happy to be here. And I like to get creative and work with my hands.
Welcome. Thank you for playing so late in the night. Contender number 3, Trinity.
Hey, I'm Trinity, and I live in Astoria, New York, in a semi-submerged basement apartment. So I got the out to Wisconsin for quarantine.
We're seeing the green fields back there.
Way to get out of town.
Yeah.
Contender number 4, Joy.
Hi, I'm Joy. I live in the East Village. I'm sitting pretty in the city for my quarantine time, making the most of it. I love to go dancing and party, but right now I'm having a very quiet time, so psyched to see everyone.
I like the lighting in your space.
And finally, contender number 5, Jules.
Hi, I'm Jules. I'm a fire performer and a hot mess. As you can see, I've only gotten one eyelash on because I'm a hot mess. I love you.
We love hot messes over here.
Hot mess or not, you're looking great.
That makeup is amazing.
And now it's time to introduce our crush. He is a Latin lover from Chile who loves salsa dancing and cooking.
Hi to everybody. My name is Felipe. I'm from Chile. I love dancing. I love spending time cooking and outdoors. And I don't want to give a lot of clues.
Sure, keep the mystery.
And now it's time for our first question. On our first date, we can A, explore the museum, or B, laugh at a comedy show.
Contender number 5, Jules, what do you say?
I love to laugh, but I think a museum will tell me more about my potential partner. Gonna be an A.
All right. Contender number 4, Joy.
Definitely A. Love the arts, and it's nice on a first date to be doing something you can talk to each other, you can look at each other. A movie, comedy show, sometimes your focus is not on the other person.
Yeah, you want to get to know each other. I like that. Yeah. Contender number 3, Trinity.
I need to know the base of you, and I think that art elevates you, but comedy takes you to your base. That's how I know where you're really at.
She wants that base. She's got to have that base.
Yeah, she does. And now it's time for contender number 2, Annalise.
Yeah, I chose A. On a first date, I would actually rather know if you can make me laugh rather than a comedian.
Oh,
you got to test a little bit.
You're like, are you going to be funny at this museum or what?
And finally, contender number 1, Ava.
I think comedy is a great way to bond with someone, and noticing what they laugh at is like a really good indicator of their humor, and humor is really important to me. So I go with B.
Yeah,
Me,
that
laugh
makes
at a
sense. Crush, where do you land?
The answer is comedy show, laugh. Actually, it could be that I invite you to my comedy show. I do stand up, and we could do that to start with.
So he's a comedian himself, ladies, and he's going to take you to his own personal show.
Moving on to the next question. My spirit animal is A, a cozy cuddler, or B, a wild pouncer. Contender number 1, Ava.
Well, I always say my spirit animal is a panther, so I'm going to go with B.
Wow. Contender number 2, Annalise.
I'm going to say B, wild pouncer. While I can get cuddly, it's not my default mode.
On the hunt.
My default mode is definitely more aggressive.
Contender number 3, Trinity.
I'm going to go with cozy cuddler because, especially being on quarantine away from people, I've been very horny, very, very missing touch. I'm a cuddler.
Need that cuddle for the
Cuddler.
connection. Yep, I
I know
like
exactly
that.
what you're saying. I like cuddling.
Contender
I love the
number
cuddles.
4, Joy.
This was a really, really tough one. Love to cuddle, definitely essential. But if I had to pick between the two, I would definitely go with B, pouncer. Because, if you have a spark with somebody, who doesn't want to be picked up and thrown on the bed and just have at it? I mean, women like to be devoured. I have a wild side, and I definitely am comfortable embracing that.
Getting
Embrace it,
wild.
embrace
I
it.
love
I love
it.
it.
Pouncing. Contender number 5, Jules.
What she said, plus maybe some rope.
Pouncing, but bring on the collar.
Yes, the ropes, yes.
I'm the kitty that wants to be tied up because she can't be controlled any other way.
All right, Crush, where do you fall on this cozy pounce divide?
Well, I think this is about my date. And my date, I'll prefer to be a cozy cuddler.
Oh, wow.
A cozy cuddler.
Because I'm the wild
Oh,
pouncer.
because he's the wild pouncer.
Yes. Oh,
Oh, wait, what's that? Special delivery.
Hi there, ladies. Did somebody order fresh direct? Because I've got a fresh farm-to-table challenge here. With great beauty comes great duck face. Show us your best duck face selfie.
Ooh, yeah, it's time for the duck face challenge. Each contender sent us their best duck face photo before the show, and here they are. Here's duck face number 1, duck face number 2, duck face number 3,
Oh,
the classic, duck face number 4. Oh, props,
creative there.
props again, and duck face number 5.
Yes.
Another classic.
That's a pouncer duck face right there. Crush, which duck face do you prefer?
Annalise, I really like the printed duck.
Printed Duck is gonna win it. Annalise, you are the winner of our first challenge. Special delivery. Thank you for coming by.
Oh, wait. I wanted to get to know him better.
Well, maybe a little bit later, because now it's time for our next question.
During sexy times, lights off or lights on?
You know that lighting matters.
Contender number 5, Jules.
Yeah, on.
On.
I don't take all this time to look this pretty just for nothing.
Yeah, you turn that light on.
You better appreciate. You better appreciate. Right.
I'm ready for my close-up, Mr. DeVille.
Contender number 4, Joy.
I'm gonna have to go with A.
Oh.
It's nice, dark, sexy time. Got to throw little candles in there for sure. No pitch dark, nothing like that.
Mood lighting.
But yeah, I think it's all part of the mood.
Contender number 3, Trinity.
I feel like this is a trick question. It has to be B. If you want mystery, put a blindfold on me.
Yeah.
Or you or both.
That's my girl.
Go kinky, go all the way. If not, we got to see what we're doing.
Yeah.
Trinity, I think this means you and I should date. So far, this is what
Honestly,
I'm
Jules, I would do a three-way all the way, and I would date you all by yourself. Like, let's figure this out.
Annalise, lights off or lights on?
Lights on.
She
Lights on because if you're engaging in an intimate act, I feel like you should indulge all your senses. So why would I numb one?
indulge. Oh,
All the
indulge all
senses, especially the visual one, is so important.
Yeah, you definitely gotta see.
Contender number 1, Ava.
I think it's all about the mood, setting the tone. So I say B with candlelit, red or like red lights, like something really, really setting the tone.
Red light.
Yeah.
Getting classy with it. Okay, Crush, where do you land on the lights on, lights off?
B, lights on.
He likes the lights on, lady.
Lights on. Okay, moving on to the next question.
Which is, I like being touched. A, gently like a rose, or B, rough because I'm spicy.
Contender number 2, Annalise.
I'm gonna go with A.
Gently like a rose.
Gentle like a rose, at least to start. I don't like when people make assumptions and touch me in a presumptuous way as though they have liberty. You kind of have to warm up to that. And if I get to the point where I trust you, then we can get rough.
All right, take it step by step. Contender number 1, Ava.
I think if it came down to it, probably B, a little rougher.
Keeping it spicy.
Spicy,
I
okay.
like it spicy. I'm a red spicy rose.
Contender number 5, Jules.
I mean, I think I already gave that one away with the ropes and stuff. I might look like a flower or a butterfly, but I'm not all that fragile. It can be deceiving.
Spice life.
Getting it spicy, yeah.
I mean, I play with fire, guys. It's gonna be hot.
Our performers probably mostly spicy. I'm gonna say that, generalize that way. Contender number 4, Joy.
Okay, I'm gonna go with A on this one. If you're gonna do the do, you gotta take your time. We're gonna get all slowed down and really enjoy the process. I'm all about that foreplay.
Yep, it's all about that play.
Contender number 3, Trinity.
So B, because if we're in love, you can make sweet, sweet love to me. But I need to know that you know how to throw me around and manhandle me, in addition to loving me. Let's see how we do chemistry,
I like that answer.
Okay, crush.
But what is the crush like?
I love touch. I love soft touch and rough touch, and I cheated here, and I chose both.
Oh,
Yes, see that.
all winners.
Listen, Crush,
I
we
know.
usually don't allow that. Usually we have to have an answer, but in this one, I think it applies.
I think it applies. A little bit of both.
Someone's at the door. Who could it be?
Hello again.
Delivering again, and it's fresh and it's direct.
Only fresh challenges straight from the farm. Challenge number 2. Show us your lovely pair of shoes. What would you wear on a hot dinner date?
He wants you to show us
Go to your
favorite
closet.
pair of shoes to take on a date.
Okay, Trinity, what is your favorite date shoes?
So I went to Wisconsin in less than 12 hours notice. They were like, get the out of New York, come to Wisconsin. And then my grandma died. So I went to Target to buy shoes that were appropriate for the funeral. And they're cute, right?
They are cute.
RJ
Sweet.
special.
All right, next contender.
Okay,
Where are we gonna go with
Jules.
Jules?
I have a thing for leather anywhere on my body, but especially on my feet. So I have these Marc Jacobs.
Whoa. They're like little.
They're my fairy shoes.
They're beautiful.
Hold
Is she
on.
wearing them too? Wow.
Oh.
Is that better?
Yes.
Flexibility.
What's that?
I'm Jewel no shoes later if she'll let me.
Yeah.
Okay, we were on Annalise.
So I kind of like accessories to be very heavy in metal and a lot of hardware, especially on my feet. So I would wear these.
Okay.
Wow.
Leather and also with the studs.
Yeah, I'm all about the studs. More metal, the better.
Cool. Okay.
Okay, contender number 4, Joy.
Okay, so I like to keep it stylish. Definitely, sleek, sexy, powerful pair of shoes is important. Preferably Italian made.
Oh.
I would wear
Yeah.
these bad boys, which are metallic pink. I don't know if you can see the pink coming through, but they are pretty freaking nice.
Pink metallic snakeskin.
Italian,
Damn.
not just any. It's
Yeah.
Dolce. Contender number 1, Ava.
So it's all about the outfit, and these like complement a lot of outfits and like put this extra like nice touch for these like white leather cream
That's
shoes.
futuristic.
Snazzy.
Yeah,
They're
shiny
futuristic
white.
boots.
Yeah, these are my boots.
Okay, Crush, now you've seen everybody's shoes. Time to pick a winner. Who's winning the shoe challenge?
So by far, performance, I have to go with contender number 5, Jules.
Wow.
Style and flexibility.
Oh, thank you. I have a statue of me in that pose in case you're curious.
She's got in case you didn't know.
She's got models for reference. Special delivery, thank you so much for coming in for challenge number 2.
Is there anything else that you want to tell us, special delivery guy?
Wash your hands.
Wash your
Yes.
hands. Oh.
Yes, social distance. I like it. Keeping us honest. Well, ladies, we are unfortunately going to have to say goodbye to a few of you.
No. It's
So,
that time.
It's that time. Joy,
Sorry, Joy.
not enough points.
Not enough.
Trinity, say
Bye,
goodbye as
Trinity.
well. Annalise, you
Annalise,
two,
we
you
have to
got
say
it.
goodbye to
I'm
you.
taking you out.
You didn't get the points, but who knows? Who knows?
But the Crush gets to exercise his sloppy seconds pass.
He's at sloppy seconds. So you get to bring one person back. What contender would you like to bring back?
I would love to bring Annalise back.
Oh, yeah. Annalise comes back. Yeah. She gets to come back.
Such a lucky guy.
Okay, now that she's back, we move on to our final bonus question to decide the winner.
Yes. The question is, if you can eat one food for the rest of your life, what would it be, ladies?
That is a tough question. Annalise, let's start with you.
I'm a huge fan of fruit, but you don't really get a lot of protein from fruit. So if we're thinking survival, I would have to go with nuts. And little known fact, strawberries are actually nuts. Oh. So then I still get to eat some strawberries. So I'm going to go with nuts.
Nuts.
Okay.
Which also covers strawberries. Who knew? Annalise did. Okay, contender number 1, Ava.
If I could choose anything, it's a Persian dish that's a stew served with rice. And it's really, really yummy. It's got greens, it's got beans, it's got beef if you're a meat eater. And so it's got all the things and it's super delicious. So
What is it called?
So it's a full dish.
Gorma sabzi.
Gorma sabzi. Ooh.
That's exotic. She's a full
For the
dish.
rest of your life.
She didn't even pick one. She was like, I'm going to have a full-on dish. Okay, contender number 5.
This is an easy one. The answer is tacos because I can fulfill all your wishes with my taco flavor kisses.
Oh, going to South Park J-Lo for taco flavored kisses.
Taco, burrito, burrito, taco, taco.
Okay, Crush. You've seen all these contenders answer questions for compatibility.
You have seen their cutest duck face photo?
They've shown you their most glamorous shoes, and they served up their favorite dishes. Now it's time to crown a winner. Crush, who's it gonna be?
Who's it gonna be, Crush?
It's so difficult. I'm in a decision paralysis. The answer is contender number 1's Ava's. I want to try that Persian dish right now.
Yes, right now!
Do you deliver?
Yes, I do.
Ladies, we'll have to say goodbye to contender number 5, Jules. Contender number 2, Annalise. Thank you so much. Somebody else brought a whole meal. Now,
we're gonna show you what you win.
We're not done. Yes.
This is you going on Zoom karaoke day.
That's what you're meaning. Our Crush loves karaoke. He definitely knows how to Zoom karaoke.
And we don't need a mic, you just need a hairbrush.
Just pick your hairbrush. That's your day.
I love karaoke. It's my favorite.
Yeah!
So great.
Well, our contenders, thank you so much for playing. To our Crush, thank you. To our special delivery man, thank you for coming in with the challenges. And to our winning contender, Ava, you did amazing. You won the Crush's heart.
Great. Thank you so much.
And enjoy your date in quarantine.
Thank you.
Bye, guys. And now, taking us through the credits is our sponsored artist, Heather M.
I'm fiending for a face to kiss, but it's not safe to take that risk with this pandemic going on, baby. If you need love, then don't be shy. Flirting has been digitized, along with adult relations. I wanna feel your hit on me. I ain't been touched since I landed here in quarantine. What can I do? It'd be cute if I were to score a date on live TV. I must need a quarantine crush to make the wait worth it when we touch.